like I also said before, having been practiced in India and now being practicing in UK, I've seen the difference. Now people have started appreciating lifestyle modification more. Like even in medicine, they first focus on lifestyle modification. They do not give antibiotics straight away here. They will tell you other things, 10 different things which you can do at home, and then only prescribe you medicines if nothing works. So here is where Ayurveda and yoga and its importance comes into practice. Why all of a sudden Western world wants to do yoga and follow Ayurveda and go for those purification processes and all that, because they realize the importance of it. Stress being one of the leading causes, like for infertility, even we are seeing early onset diabetes. 30s people are getting type 2 diabetes in their 30s, dying of heart attacks. This is because of what we have seen as in medical profession, because of increasing stress. And it is difficult to maintain that work-life balance. I mean, you have to also devote your time in career and be good at it, and at the same time have a family, be a good mother, be a good wife, and it's difficult to balance. So that's where yoga comes into action, I feel, and especially breathing exercises, pranayam, and bridging this gap is very important in first of all educating people that how much lifestyle can have an impact. Like one of my slides said that modifiable and non-modifiable. So that if you pick that modifiable, and this Western culture has started working on those modifiable factors. They know what mental health is. They read, they are aware. So that's a good thing. In Indian population, what I have seen is awareness is not there. They just follow blindly. Koi kar raha hai to hum karenge. That's something which is lacking. So that education is very much needed. And trust, matlab, trusting your teacher, trusting the person from whom you're taking service. That's lacking, I feel. So that difference I have felt, how much stress can change life. And that's why 2019, I started my yoga journey. And since then, because I used to get panic attacks during my M.B.B.S times, I'll share my personal experience. I used to be scared to sit exams. Just my father telling me, क्या होगा, ज़्यादा fail हो जाएगी, second time देगी exam, क्या होगा, कुछ नहीं होता, it's okay, it's not end of life. Just that sentence from him, and I was ready, and I used to top my class. And then people used to say, नाटक कर रही है. Of course, they feel that way. But how much stress can capture you and can debilitate your abilities to perform. So understanding. And now after like M.B.B.S, I've given like multiple exams. I've given exams to get licensed to practice in UK, and I've scored so well just because I knew coping mechanism. I knew when to do breathing exercises, how regular I should be at it. And just before exam time, just before entering or facing a patient in the exam, I used to do breathing exercise, and how much I even keep a track of it on my watch, how much my resting heart rate is. And in pregnancy, I've kept a track, which has helped me understand that my cardiovascular system is so good just because I am regular at breathing exercises. Even pregnancy, I'm able to, I'm efficiently able to walk for 45 minutes and exercise at the same time. Definitely body is changing a lot, but I also understand my limitations, ki nahi ho raha mujhse. And also, see the difference, ki why regular practice of yoga and breathing exercises and pranayam, how much it has changed my functioning internally. And also stress, though, like I told, panic attacks and all that, I don't get any of that now. And I'm very much confident, and I can face people. You just make me stand. I can speak for hours about certain topics. But look, that confidence I didn't have back then. And now I have developed just because I know how to cope up with anxiety. So this is something I have seen on myself. And that's why, I wanted to inculcate this in my baby as well, if I'm able to. by myself practicing it religiously.
Good. So can you tell me how this course has helped you to adding something?
Yes. So, I mean, I wanted to get pregnant. And when I got pregnant, it was difficult to understand how much my life and body and things will change. This course gave me acceptance. Ki kya, you, as a doctor, I know theory, but I've not lived the practical. I will live the practical now. So I know why certain things happen, but it's normal and it's okay. That I didn't, I needed to go through this course and understand that this is something we go through. This is a female body. And then when we have those essays and we write, that is a very good way of making yourself realize that, okay, you are in this phase. This will happen with you. Accept it with openly. And this is part of life. You're growing, you're evolving. And with the course also, like I am a strong believer of जो बड़े कहते हैं वो सही होता है. Like if my mother says or my nani or dadi says ये खाना है मतलब खाना है. Their concept is इससे normal delivery होगी, fine. Whatever they say is okay. That's their way of thinking and putting things. But there is always some scientific logic behind it. I've seen, because then I relate it to medicine and then I feel ki ha, okay, this is how body works and that's why they say like this. So with this course, understanding the Ayurvedic concepts, ki kab kya karte hain, and staying in dark rooms, all that, all of that made sense because I was able to connect it medically. And at places, there were clashes where I felt it doesn't go like medicine doesn't say, but because that aspect is not explored in medicine. Like you said, there are certain things which are not explored. So this course, I've learned a lot and I'm yet to complete the book. I keep reading the topics again and again because ऐसा लगता है कि ठीक है, you have to read now. Read and मतलब self imply करना है, practice करना है. There is still so much that I don't know. And from where I come from, like my roots, I've been gifted already. मतलब Indian culture इतना diverse है और Ayurved and medicine that I should make the most of it. And I have people at work where, मतलब in NHS, I've taught doctors, they understand the importance of breathing exercises because it works on your vagal nerve. Again, I'm using medical terms, but I'm telling you how much people have started, understanding the importance of these things. And I have practically seen it happening in my life. So yeah, this course will definitely in the long run also help me.
Good. Okay, thank you, Reema. Now, Shilpa, are you there?